Alright guys, how's it going? KCB3 here today with another video. Quick discussion. It's not going to be so long. A discussion video topic that happened last week with Mr. T-Tech and the Gamer 2323. I will put both of their channels in the description with their links. They had a topic stating that, should single player only games be $60? Now, me personally, if depends on the content. If there's a lot of content in it with the story, the characters, side missions, just the amount of stuff you can do within single player alone, I think it should be $60. A good example, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That was only a single player game that came back a couple of years ago. Still pretty much, many people still state that this game is still the best game in the series. Many people out there, some people out there may say, Grand Theft Auto 5 is a little better than Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. So it is between those two games, but we're just talking about San Andreas because it didn't have an online mode. And there's a variety of stuff you can do. When you beat the story, you got all these side missions and just main content you can do. And it's already an open sandbox game, so you already can get your exploration right there. And it's a very, good experience. Another game off the top of my head is Elder Scrolls Skyrim, which came back in like 2011, I believe. And after you beat the main story game, there's a lot of side missions out there that keep you engaged for at least over 200 hours. If you put your time in. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. RPGs, you can say, a Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. You can also go down a different road with the Batman games. Batman Arkham Asylum wasn't really the single player was pretty good, but it didn't really have I guess you could say a lot of replay value, because when you beat the story, you're pretty much done. You had to get the little riddles and stuff like that. It wasn't a really big open world yet. It was like a little linear game, with some stealth mechanics and stuff. But Arkham City is like 5 times bigger than Arkham Asylum, and after you beat the game, a lot of side missions, 400 Riddler trophies, a lot of variety of different stuff. Even Arkham Knight, I know, is going to be even amazing. Probably going to be like, I guess, a little bit, like 5 more times, I believe, than Arkham City, which was already a big game to begin with. And, it depends on the content, the side missions, the story, the replay value to keep people engaged. Those are the games I think is going to be, keep it at $60. But games that don't, games that's just single player based and don't really have that replay value, like you play a game, for the story, you beat the story, not really that much to do in side missions, then I would say put that down to $40. Depends on the quality, depends on the content in the game, keep you engaged. I think those games should be $60. Other than that, probably bump it down to 40 or a little bit less. And a lot of games out there, they have a single player with a little multiplayer based mode to it. But I'm a very big single player game. I don't really play a lot of multiplayer games. I play every now and again, but I'm just like a single player type of guy. So that's all I have to say. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this article. Well, not article, this discussion video. Do you think single player games should just stay at $60? Well, do you agree with me? But based on the content, it should stay at 60. If it doesn't have the the big open world content, a lot of content to provide you, it doesn't have then just the necessary replay value. Do you think it should go down a little bit more? Shouldn't be full price. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.